Hello, hello, True Blues. So, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. And so, I decided that I would like to come out here and just pull down a what do they think of you? At this time, like what's happening right now around you? How are people viewing you? What are they seeing? When it comes to you, True Blue. So, let's get started straight away. I'm going to pull down charms to pick our pals. Okay? Ooh. We have the fluorite. Number 1. Fluorite. We have the horse. The rider. Number 2. What do they think of you? True Blue? Or this little piece of stone, which was for the plexus chakra when I received all the stones of the chakras. So this is the third, stone. Pile picker 3. All right. So let's get started straight away with a number 1. If you chose this powerful fluorite. Ooh, interesting. Transparency. So I'm showing you this beautiful stone as it's coming through in a new light, in a new way. It's coming through different. It's coming through clear. It's coming through multifaceted. It's like, wow, you might be very multi-dimensional, multifaceted, multi-talented. You you have a lot to offer. You're very clear in communication. I'd like to say you're a powerful muse for many. You might inspire many if you chose this powerful stone. You may come through very intelligent, very worldly, very academic as well. You might have a higher education if you chose this powerful, beautiful stone. You may also have the tendency to heal. You might come off as cut fucking throat on occasion. But you always have the answer. You are a solution kind of person. You're also highly intelligent, highly favored, perhaps at your craft, at your job. You may have a powerful niche. Whatever it is that you do it well. You are very, again, inspiring. Ooh, you might have another side of you. You may have 2 sides to you. Wow, you might be whimsical. You could be the kind of person that sees through a lot of bullshit, but you don't let it get you down. You've come from very challenging times in your life, I'd like to say, and you have achieved success. You have achieved greatness, and it may be a little shocking to some. They never saw it coming. You may have come across as quite dull or even plain in your life at some point or another in your life. Maybe even like as a follower or as a reject. But it's like if they only knew. God was keeping you dormant for a reason, I'd like to fucking say. Intriguing. It's like the shock value was purposeful, planned by spirit. So let's get some charms for you. True Blue. Okay. Let's see. This is for those who chose this powerful stone chiefs that you're going to be calling upon to the channel. Ooh, Chevron energy is also coming through. You're very peaceful. So we got several for you. Wow, you're very peaceful. People in your life might be viewing you as like they dropped the ball with you. Maybe they fumbled when it came to you. Again, it's that shock value. It's that surprise. You didn't know just how intelligent, you were. They just didn't know all that you had to offer. You've always been transparent, however. You've never been anyone but who you are. I'd like to say you're very authentic. And again, this could be what is so inspiring. Look, we have the squirrel. We got the squirrel. I love this energy for you, True Blue, because you are True Blue. You carry this beautiful wisdom about you. Again, this clear communication, and you're very prepared. It's like you always have the answer. You always know what to do. You always have angelic support. You always have assistance from divine. It's not that you necessarily are even so fucking intelligent. Sure, you are. You're very bright. You're very sharp. You're rejected frequently out here in life as well, I'd like to say. People like to fuck around. They like to play shenanigan games with you. It's always a cat and mouse kind of game with you. But again, you always know what to do. You always come out successful. You always come out having just what you need, just what is required. Maybe even you always come out with more. And again, it's quite shocking to those people in your life that I'd like to say were very cold. We're very... You make people happy. You make people motivated. You motivate people. Ooh. I'm supposed to learn the runes. Well, what I'd like to say, I do believe that this has to do with rebirth, which is what we're talking about. You know how to come up from a very cold, Icelandic kind of world, kind of upbringing, kind of environment. Just people are very rejectful to, towards you. This is what's coming through, but you've always been nothing but love. Wow. This rock, this stone, I just find it, again, it's that very plain energy, but it is beautiful in its own right. So perhaps you have this beauty about you, but it's unconventional. It's not the typical. You've been through a lot out here in your world, in your life, and I'd like to say that it has really brought this, it's like the diamond in the rough kind of energy. Look, the heart, it's so powerful. See, but it's been tainted a bit. It's been soiled, People have fucked with you throughout your life. You've been a laying dormant, a laying sleeping lion kind of energy. Look at that. Evil fucking eye. When I got this button, it absolutely brought evil eye into my, ethers. And so you have always been highly protected, highly favored by your ancestors, by your team, your angelic support. Look, you love from a much higher love, and you love from a very high frequency. You are you are a nonconformist. That is for certain. Stone pile picker number 3, option. Ooh, maybe you need 3 as well. Option 1. You are this way shower. You came here to help. Wow, look at that. This is royalty. This is beautiful energy, True Blue. It's like, don't ever forget who you are. You're very loyal. You are here to help clean it up. You're here to help others gain access to this high frequency of love. You're here to help take out the trash. There you go. Peace and light. Number 2, True Blues, who chose this powerful energy. Wow. I have to put everything back away from pile 1. So what I'd like to say is that you had a lot of cleanup to do out here. So how do other people view you? That you had baggage. You had things maybe holding you back, holding you down. You might be a lone writer. You might be, it's like, ooh, that's also coming through, the popular loner. You know, people who, wow. It's like, well, why are you popular? Well, perhaps because people are quite envious. People maybe, see, it's like holding you back, blocking your forward movement, blocking success, blocking reward, blocking your inheritance, blocking your destiny, your fate. So that's interesting. You might want to refer back to pile 1, all right? But I do want to put these ones back, and we're going to mix it all up, okay, True Blue? And we're going to get you down a powerful message. I'd like to say you've been really working upon your foundations, your support system. It's like your pillars of stability and security. Maybe you've been really working hard at your job, at the field of your expertise, whatever it is. Maybe you've been working on a side hustle. You know, maybe you're working on something that's going to move you up and out of one financial bracket to another, True Blue. Also, you know, promotion is here. Graduation is here. Promotion, a level up. You're gaining access to a different level, a new bracket. So this is very beautiful energy. Oh my goodness. So this is this very universal energy. This is like I carry all the signs within my archetype. You are a shapeshifter. You are a shaman energy. This energy comes through to say you have been through many lifetimes. And also you have a beautiful directive. You have a purpose. You are here on mission. Ooh, I wanted to say journey. You are a journeyman. You have this beautiful ability of identifying. Ooh, you're very courageous. You're brave. You're bold. You know what's coming through is it could be even like past life energy. You're definitely this warrior spirit, right? That shaman energy, but also like the Knights of Templar is here. Intriguing. Wow, you can get to the core root of an issue. You have no, look, the carrot is a root. You know how to go quite deep. And this always gives you momentum. It's like the universe, God Almighty, always assists you because you assist God. You're here helping, well, cut out toxicity. You're here uplifting. You're here, you're here to help those that are in need, those that aren't strong enough to get it done. So you show the way. You're here for support. Wow, even if it's not direct, you are this energy, True Blue, that brings it even telepathically. Just your action alone through your own know-how and your own ability to move up and out of toxic fuckery helps the whole collective. It ricochets through the web, the great web of design, so to speak. Does that make sense? Full quarter. That's that Zeppelin album. Ooh, look at the shine. You've been shining very great, greatly. You are a great force. I'd like to say you bring liberty. You're also very wise. You are a leader. I'm seeing like the duck energy. You're a lucky duck as well. Perhaps you're being viewed as very, very lucky at this time. Wow, that brass energy. An old soul for certain. Also strong. You carry great strength with you. Number 2. Oh, the bouncing ball. The bounce. It's like you know how to bounce. You're guided. You know just when to bounce. You know when, it's time to perhaps flee, to stand up for yourself, speak for yourself. I'd like to say you also do this for others. You help others. You help others. You show the way. You lead the way. This is a beautiful energy to come through for you today. You carry High Priestess energy with you. You do possess sacred divine wisdom, knowledge, and I'd like to say you're being viewed this way. H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, which would be your destined divine fate of great. You have a story to tell. You have a mission to complete here in this lifetime, I'd like to say. And you have the momentum to get it done. You have the force. You have the support, the angelic assistance, all of these things to get it done. This is the kind of energy that says you may be the first millionaire, billionaire of your family. You take it how it applies, True Blue. Look, the chicken, the hen. Again, this is a very lucky attribute to come through. The bells just rang. You're very abundant. You also have a powerful intuitive force about you. You warn others as well. You did get a fortune. You will be the quest of a gracious host. Interesting quest coming through. And we also already got that, Knights of Templar. And it is bringing me to the Holy Grail energy. There's a lot of divine feminine energy in this option, number 2. Yeah, it's like you've risen from this energy of disability. You have a powerful objective, and it has really helped you, guide you. Look, you got the powerful rabbit as well. The rabbit is a powerful abundance like no other. It's also this very fast-moving energy. Look at that. You have all that it takes out here. You are this magician energy, a magi energy, right? You, Sagittarius is coming through as well. You are very universal. You're worldly. You have just what it takes to get shit done. You're a powerful communicator. You're an alchemizer. You can, bring fruition into your world. It's like you always have just what it takes. You have like magic in your life despite adversity, despite folks out here trying to block it. Look, this is like, it's bringing me petrified wood energy. You have very ancient wisdom that you do possess. And you're solid. You're rock fucking solid out here. The main event. The main character. See, and it's like you know just where to go. Those are the cats ringing the bells. They want out of the room. They're smart. They know how to get out. They know how to make their needs known. Therefore, they, have been granted. You have been granted this powerful access to freedom. The skipper. Yeah, it's like, I feel that you're ahead of your time. People think that you're kind of ahead of your time. Your wisdom, the way you think, the way you tick, the way you work, you have this powerful ethic about you. It's different. You're not a crybaby. Maybe you are. Angel. The angels, they weep around God Almighty. Singing, holy, holy, holy. So perhaps you are quite emotional, but you're very in tune to these emotions. You respect them. Look, it's like a little cuff link. It's a little cuff link, and it's attached. And see, it's like you're attached to the spiritual realm, I'd like to say. People, they know you have a guardian angel. You must have a guardian angel. It's like, how do you vibe so high? How do you know what you know as well. Look at beautiful energy. This heart energy. I love it. You really put your all into things, I'd like to say. People might think you're very dangerous because of how emotional you are. Maybe you came across for a long time as imbalanced, too emotional, too loving, too giving. You've really learned to hold back, though. You don't give so, freely and easily anymore. People are starting to see that you have placed powerful boundaries, and somehow you receive this knowledge, you receive this know-how, this ability to get it the fuck done out here. So hopefully this is confirmation for you. Please hit that like button, all right? And hit that notification bell for future uploads. And thank you so much for viewing. Peace and light. Pile 3. Option 3. Great change. You've changed greatly. You've been chiseled. You've been defined, refined. There's a lot more definition now, I'd like to say, to your character. Chiseled. You might have very symmetrical features. You might be very, very beautiful, very handsome if you chose this option. Very sharp, very intelligent. Maybe a little rough around the edges. You've been through a lot out here, I'd like to say, if you chose this energy. The Tower is coming through, but, truth be told, the Eiffel Tower is coming through, which is very beautiful, intricate, very geometrically, perfect, pristine. It's like you were made perfectly. People might be realizing this. Like, wow, you really have it going on out here. You also have very intelligent, sharp children. If you do have children, they're very, very wise. They're also very intelligent. Yeah, you know how to navigate in this world. You are a powerful navigator. It's like you don't really get stuck very easily. Also, honey is coming through. So like that bee energy. You're very sweet. You're tender. You're caring. But again, a little rough around the edges. So you might be a little intimidating, hard to get through to. Hard to get to know, maybe. You have a powerful voice, I'd like to say. You know how to deliver a powerful punch, so to speak. People definitely are seeing this. They are noticing this about you. This is how they view you. We got several. Eight of Swords in reverse. True Blue. In reverse. So that is powerful. Oh, rain on me is coming through. Like, let it rain down on me. I mean, you might have a powerful punch. You might really tell it just like it is. You might be very matter of fact. You might be a little outspoken, very bold. Ooh. In reverse. Perhaps you're quite critical. People might be noticing this. It's like, I can't come at option 3 if I'm fucking stuck in misery or if I'm stuck in a low vibration. Like, option 3 sees through shit. Option 3 will judge me even quite harshly, if I'm weak, if I possess weakness, and if I don't work hard to become unstuck, if I don't work hard to become the better version of myself, option 3 has no problem telling me exactly how the fuck it is and what they think about me or in my situation. They're a very honest person. They're not going to come through. So True Blue, this is how people view you. It's like, I better be at my fucking best game when I approach option 3. They will recognize what's keeping me back. They will recognize my low self-esteem, my low self-worth, my projections. They will understand that they are projections. They won't take it fucking personal. No. Option 3. Ooh, you might even be viewed sometimes as trigger motherfucking happy. Like, give option 3 anything to identify that I need to work on, and they will fucking identify it. I mean, it's like, it's that kind of energy. So people have to be very, very honest with you. They cannot come through half-ass. You have very, very high standards, option 3, I'd like to fucking say. The ticket. Well, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to give you no fucking golden ticket because, see, you're that honey. You have this honey that you have to offer others. Call it wisdom, call it your love. Maybe you're very good in bed. Maybe you have wealth. Maybe you bring health. Maybe you help kickstart people. You're a motivator. Maybe, you have things to offer. Option 3, you have a lot to bring to the motherfucking table. And this is how people view you. So you have that golden ticket, that beautiful, you bring forth opportunity. Maybe you make sure that people are really working for it before you allow them in. You've really placed powerful boundaries. Look, we have interesting numerology coming through, which I love because I read numbers. And so we have a 6844815. Beautiful. This is going to confirm this message because the 68 for me is a high priestess packing a powerful 6-pack of fucking wands. And it's also the 14 energy of temperance, which is a 5 of the Hierophant. So you are divinely gifted, guided, purposeful. You have become sharp with purpose. Queen of Swords is coming the fuck through. You have earned the sword. And you live by the sword of truth. No pun intended. Look, it's that blue energy. You have a powerful throat chakra. You have no problem speaking and living in your truth. So that is a beautiful energy to come through today. It's 5 energy overall. We have a 44 energy for me as a 10 of fucking blasted swords. You've been, deceived. Ooh, deprived even. Maybe most of your fucking life. And this is how people view you. But you did not allow yourself to become fucking stuck by it. It's like you didn't let that define you. Didn't I say in the very beginning, you are well defined, refined. Wow, you were able to refine yourself. Despite fuckery, entrapment, despite cursory, despite energy that meant to come through and just take you for a powerful fucking ride because you are discerned and you are this high priestess energy that is very in tune. You're very smart, you're witty, you're quick on your fucking feet, I'd like to say, and you've been sharpening that sword your whole life. Because I'd like to say you've been mistreated your whole life. But that's God's favorite, don't you know, True Blue? Because God's going to refine you, rebuild you. To reintroduce you as a brand new True Blue for God Almighty. And it's, a dangerous thing to low vibrational fucking energy because it proves that God is real. Because otherwise, how the fuck did you get through it all? 44 energy, 10 of blasted fuckery swords, just, people always thinking shit about you, talking shit about you, deceiving you. Decepticons out here. That's an 8 energy. So now we're sitting in a 58 fucking energy, which is also a powerful 10 of motherfucking cups. But True Blue, it's in the energy of death. So what I'd like to say is you were brought up with abuse, narcissistic energy around you, abusive energy around you, negligent energy around you, but yet you still conquered. You still overcame it. It's powerful. Transformative. You have a story to tell. Powerful. You lived through adversity. So 58 energy is a 13 as well. It's more scorpionic energy of the death card. So it's like you have this beautiful ability of being stuck in the depths of fucking despair, being stuck in the depths of any fucking kind of fear, factory fuckery. All right? Any kind of hell out here. And you are able to make it the fuck out alive. Any kind of heartbreak, any kind of anything. Wow. Intriguing. Yeah, you definitely go against the grain. You use things. You're very resourceful. This is how you're fucking viewed. So 58, 13, 4. It's an emperor energy. You know how to get shit done out here. You have action. You are the yang energy. You're a very hard worker. You don't fucking ever give up. You don't stop. You persevere. So that's a 4 energy followed by the 8. 48 energy now. Intriguing. We're moving out of a different... I'm not going to take down 81. We're going into a 48 to the 15. Ooh, interesting. 48 is your king of fucking swords for me as a reader. It is also the emperor. Well, that's a 3 energy of the empress. So you know this beautiful balance between yin and yang, or at least you're being viewed as finding it now in your life. So I love that for you, because I'd like to say it wasn't always so. How fascinating. We still have so much more to go. Option 3, you're not done yet. You've only just started. I'd like to say God is bringing down many powerful blessings your way. You have earned your keep. You have earned your blessings, your inheritance. I'd like to say you are a very old soul. You've been here many times before. You're here to fight the motherfucking devil. King of Sword energy, the Emperor energy. Learning that it takes feminine energy. So they're going to live by their sword of fucking truth out here. Now this is also Librian, Aquarian, Gemini energy, but you take it how it applies, because remember, True Blue, you're out here rocking and a-rolling. Wow. Pile 1 got this one. All these are kind of mixing together today. So I would encourage you to watch them all. The 15 energy is Capricorn energy. Very grounded, very stable, hard worker, persevere. You don't give up. You don't fucking stop. You're the goat out here. This is how you're fucking viewed. You achieve success. You don't get stuck. You're never stuck for long. You're never down for long, True Blues. Look, you have loyalty. But also, you know that loyalty sometimes is given, as a motherfucking lie out here. It's like, where are those loyalties, the loyal ties? How are they really coming through? These connections, these cords that we all have. This is a little corgi, a little short-legged, and, they did work for royalty. Interesting. I'd like to say you're definitely getting your blessings. It's like it's time to celebrate out here, because, you have achieved so much success, and you have broken free from karmic cyclic fuckery, generational fuckery curses. You maintained this powerful, bright, curious mind. It's like, I will not be held back. I will not be stopped. I will not be shut up. I will not be trapped or shut down. I will maintain a beautiful childlike joy about me. It's the M rune. It's hard to see it, but it's there. And I have not yet learned the runes. M for, mastering your emotions. M for movement. We got the little wasp. It's the angry wasp. Gray. 7957. Ooh. Yeah, I just really feel that you have learned to manifest success. It's like, I'm going to turn pain and anger and anguish and bitterness. Any kind of those very low vibration energies related to people out here trying to, keep me stuck and keep me down. I'm going to turn all that energy into success and freedom and power. All that pressure is just refining you, defining you into the beautiful. It's like you've been very wounded, I'd like to say, if you chose this option. And it hit you very deep, penetrating deeply to your soul, perhaps even. But you always have maintained a positive outlook. And this is why you're favored. And this is why God loves you. And this is how you are being viewed. So there you go, True Blue. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Please hit that like button, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace, light.